Hello everyone, I hope you've all been well. Today we'll be discussing the question, what is the meaning of jihad? To begin with, jihad is one of the most misunderstood words in the world, and literally translated, it means to strive or struggle for a noble cause. To give you the true meaning of jihad, I'll start with an example. Now God forbid, if any place of worship is to be attacked, whether it be a church, synagogue, or temple, it is your responsibility as a Muslim to go and defend it, even if that means sacrificing your own life to protect it. What a beautiful and unimaginable teaching this is, that a Muslim is being ordered by the Quran to risk his own life defending a place of worship which is not even a mosque. This is jihad, ladies and gentlemen. Now jihad can be further defined into three main categories, and the first and most important category is jihad with the Quran. What this means is that the Quran is your greatest weapon. Use it to spread the message of Islam through your actions and words. For example, you can preach through your actions by sacrificing your time, money, and property to help the less fortunate people in society. And you can preach through your words by using social media as a platform to respond to people who abuse you with false accusations against your faith. And when responding to these people, you should make sure that your words are not fueled by anger, but rather written with wisdom, tolerance, and with respect to the other person's beliefs. Now, the second type of jihad is self-reformation. More specifically, it's an inner struggle to overcome the temptation of sinful behavior. For example, if you become attracted towards greed, lust, or pride, your jihad is to have better mental control so you can stay away from indulging in such actions. Now, the last and most misunderstood form of jihad is to engage in battle for the purpose of self-defense. The only time a Muslim can take up arms is if they have been attacked first. I will repeat myself, if they have been attacked first and have done nothing to provoke the attack. For example, during the time of Prophet Muhammad, every Muslim was being persecuted because of their faith, and they were even punished if caught practicing their religion. But this was still not enough for the enemies of Islam, as Muslims were now stripped of all of their rights as a citizen and killed for the pettiest of reasons. But despite being treated worse than animals for 13 years, not a single Muslim resorted to violence, but rather continued to strengthen their faith by spreading the word of Islam. But eventually, the level of cruelty reached an unbearable level, which is why Muslims were forced to abandon their homes and migrate to a place called Medina. But even this was not enough to satisfy the enemies of Islam. These people were so adamant on the destruction of Islam that they now followed the Muslims to Medina in hopes of making sure that each and every one of them was slaughtered. At this very point, Muslims were given the permission to pick up the sword and defend themselves. To finish, I'd like to mention a quote said by our beloved Prophet, may peace and blessings of God be with him. The sword can pierce the heart, but it can never touch the heart.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.